I think that's why Phil starts.
Okay, let's start again. Go.
Don't do the same question.
Dirk, many congratulations. Fabulous performance. How do you put that into words? Because at times up there, then you seem to get a little bit nervous, and that the last leg was absolutely unbelievable. How do you sum up the whole game?
How many questions is that? I don't know. How do I sum up the game? I started well. 4-1 up, I think, after the first break. Then did well. Missed some doubles after he had that bounce out, and I think that was a very crucial dart, because it would have either been 8-2 or 7-3, and 8-2 is a big difference. And then I start, and that was a good session of me again. I think my first 4 sessions were very good, and I could have won like 2 or 3 legs more in going into that last break. But yeah, at some point I was obviously very nervous, and he kept on hitting trebles, and I was like, please stop. I'm a bit nervous, and I want to win this game, and I mean, don't show off, and just let me have one leg. And he wouldn't give me any rest, and I was just joking. But he was playing very well, and I wasn't, obviously. But in my head, I was always like, okay, I'm so far in front. At some point, I will hit a 12 or a 15 darter on my own throw. I would just believe that would happen. But the closer he came, the harder it gets. And at some point, I was like, okay, do it now. And then you hit the 1-3-4, okay, and keep it going, and then 1-3-4, 180, 1-3-4, and I was like, okay, this is it. And then I finished it off the 53, and oh no, I might get after the 1-5-4, I get the 1-6-1 on my face, and he didn't. I was like, okay, yeah, double 10, that's probably my worst double. Yeah, nice one. I was just so happy that I hit it in the end, because I felt very comfortable. At some point, I felt like I had pain in my stomach from the nerves, being honest, and then I thought about my little boy. Every time he brings me away, he says, Daddy, I got pain in my stomach. And it's for him that he doesn't like me to go away. Yeah. And so that was that session before, like the 4 or 5 legs before the last break, which I think I played fabulous. And I just thought about my boy. It's like, okay, I feel the same pain as him, and I can't let him down. So I just thought about my boy. And that was probably the best session of the game. And then I came back, then he starts playing very good. So, yeah, at the end, just happy that I won. And I think I've improved my game by a lot compared to the other games.
You said there that you played some brilliant stuff, probably some of the best stuff we've seen you play in the last 2 years. Did you ever feel that it was in danger of slipping away when he was playing well, or did you always believe that you were going to go on and win it?
Well, at some point it becomes in danger. I think it was 14-6 up or 14-7, I don't know. And you'd be stupid if you think it's not in danger when he gets to 10 or 11 or 12, because that's not necessary. I mean, you just, if you hold your throws, and I think I should have just hold my own throw after the break, go start 140. Then 3 throws without trouble, and he breaks my throw there, and then the crowd gets involved, and obviously, I mean, don't think the crowd dislikes me, but they like Gary a lot more, and then that obviously that also gets to you. I mean, I would be lying if I say it doesn't get to you. And then I also miss some legs because all the tension they bring in. And you miss some doubles sometimes because of that, and then you have to just compose yourself and just look at the score and like, okay, I'm 46 up. It might go to 14-10, but then I need to go to 15. That's what I thought, and I did. And I was like, okay, then it's just 1 out of 5. That's how I thought. But the way he played was like, okay, it's getting hard now. But at the end I won, and then just happy days.
What did Gary say to you at the end? He seemed like it sounded some nice words, like you were smiling with him. What did he say to you at the end?
I forgot asking. No, we don't do that. I think that's always between the guys.
No, okay, that's fine. Thanks, Dirk. Congratulations.
But I actually don't have any idea. But we had some conversation about the game, and we had some conversation backstage about things we don't like or whatever. And so,
Congratulations, Dirk.
thank you.
Dirk, congratulations on the win. After your victory against Michael van Gerwen, you spoke about Michael's aura when he was coming back at you and he got the crowd in play. Did you feel like it was the same situation when Gary was coming back at you and his aura with everything he's achieved in the game?
Yeah, obviously, I was like, oh, I recognize the situation.
Do you think the experience from the first game then helped you manage that situation?
Well, it wasn't. It was the first time when I played Michael that happened. I mean, I played Barney on my debut on the Worlds. That's the first time I ever felt that. And I played Michael in the Worlds. I played Gary in the Worlds. So I've had this before, obviously. But for a very recent experience, yes, you feel it. And I was like, okay, take a little bit more time sometimes. And that's what I did. And I think at the end, I recognized the situation. I was like, okay, this has to be one. This has to be the one, and I went for it.
This is your best ever run at the World Matchplay, and it's not over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you look back over the past few years, everything that you've been through, how proud are you to come back from that, to get back to somewhere near your top level?
What's the question?
How proud are you? When
you ask me how proud are you?
Yes.
You can.
What's wrong with that question, Dirk? I mean, you've been.
No, obviously.
Have
That's just a joke. Got you there. No, I'm not the guy that says I'm proud of myself, but there were moments in my career that I thought, and to be fair, I'm very surprised by this result at the moment, because I've been struggling to get a good setup this year. All year I've been struggling for 7 months already, and I still haven't found my best setup. And I just had a conversation with myself, and it's not like I got two minds, but I was like, you're in a big game, stop moaning, and then you're like, yeah, but your darts don't go in well. It's like, then throw them harder, but moaning doesn't help. That's the only thing I thought, and I was like, okay, I tried to be more aggressive in this game. Start listening more aggressive music before I played, and I think that helped me in the end, because if you're more aggressive, you throw your darts harder and they stand better in the board, and I think in the end I played a better game than I did before.
Are you talking about the angle of the dart? Because they do seem to drop down quite a bit. Is that what you're referring to when you're talking about getting the equipment right?
Well, I won't say too much about it because I'm afraid for fines. So
okay,
this is okay.
Well played today.
But like I said, I just said, like, I put more aggression in, then I throw my darts harder. That's from my. You can look. I in my life, you look at situations. There's a problem. How do you solve the problem? Sometimes you can't solve the problem, but how can you manage the problem as good as you can? And that's the only thing. That's the only thing you got to do yourself. How can I solve it myself? Even though, because someone else won't solve your problem, you have to solve your own problem. And if you can't solve it, make the best out of it. So I just thought, if I'm more aggressive, I've thrown my darts harder, and they might go better in. And I think I played a very good game. And then, so yeah, that's my feeling.
Thanks, Dirk.
There you go.
How important were the breaks in that game, Dirk, to manage the nerves and manage the occasion? I guess
very bad. Yeah, I think the last break ruined my game almost, because I was in automatic modes, and then you have to break. Obviously, you go for the toilet, then you wait something downstairs. Should I eat? Should I drink something or whatever? Then you go upstairs. But I was in the modus that I didn't miss anything. Before that last break, with going 14-6 up, and you're like, let's do the last two legs, and then he gets very close, and you're like, just happy to win at the end.
That's all from me, Dirk.
Oh, that's good.
Easy.
Yeah.
You like that?
Don't look for stupid questions anymore. Nice one. Is it? This it?
You mentioned your family and your son.
Oh, for your security. For him, he needs it.
You have a lot bigger muscles than me.
Did that give you extra motivation heading into this tournament, having such a young family? You know, like
Of course not. No, well, yeah. I mean, I rang my little boy, little girl this morning, and he just said, "Yeah, Daddy has to work." And if Daddy wins, we can buy ice creams. So that's how we treat it, and obviously, I can moan about not seeing my family, but in the end, I work as well, and I'm making 2 years' salaries here, so there's no way you can moan about this. And you want to do well for your family, and I don't care about money at all. I just want to do well for my family, and sometimes it's hard being away so long, but on the other hand, I'd rather take them here, but not when they're having this age. So let's say if the youngest is 4, I'll bring him here, and I wouldn't mind as much. Now you just miss him. I miss my kids.
do you think it will get easier and better when you're able to bring the future majors?
Yeah,
to
100%.
events?
100%. The only thing is, I can't bring a girl of 0 and a boy of 2. Well, obviously, the 1 and 3 in a few months, but I think the youngest has to be 4 before I bring him, because might even be hard as well. But when they're so young, bringing them would just lose my focus. So.
Just a bit of a random one as well. You mentioned earlier you were listening to music, aggressive music, before you play. Would you be able to say what type of music you're listening to?
Oh, obviously, I listen to Radical Redemption Regain opening indoor main intense festival. So here you go. There's your answer, and it really pumped me up today, 100%. And I was like, sometimes I was nervous, and you just think about some lyrics that are shouted there, and after that the beat that can get my nerves away. So.